Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails of Cold Steel. In between episodes, I actually had to load an autosave because I forgot to save outside this door. So the slots are actually a little bit different now. I ended up unlocking all of Emma's and one of Thie's, and I think that's it. I didn't buy the Mine 2, and I have adjusted the party to have Sobler on, or Demonic Scythe on the casters, except for Elliot, who's going to be healing. Rean's just going to be there doing a little bit extra damage and or using items on people. Everybody here should have protection against confusion now. So that's something. Let's hope that this works. Because if not, oh, we're going to have some trouble.
This one looks dangerous.
Yeah, it does.
Here we go.
Let's see. I could start off with an well, you know what? Yeah, let's start off with a battle scope, because why not? And then I will do Flame Slash on this Bad Larry. Won't do that much damage, but it will do enough. Oh, and it's weak to burn too, so that's good. Should see how much. No, burn does alright damage against it, doesn't it? Huh. I guess that's another way we can do it. Let's go with a resounding beat.
It's my turn.
And then we'll start with the casting of time spells. Earth spells would work too. So really wish you'd stop with that AoE bullshit. To say the least. It's 2,000 damage. It's not bad. It's not great. Why would I focus fire, Chronos? Focus fire on this one,
It's my turn.
and you'll be happy. Please do not kill anyone. Thank you for missing her. Let's go ahead with another resounding beat.
My turn.
And yeah, I guess you can go ahead and just do that. So this battle should go faster. One, because I'm fast forwarding, and two, we're actually exploiting weaknesses. We don't have to worry about confusion. We have a dedicated healer. That still is just a awful move,
It's my turn.
and I hope he never uses it again.
Go. Arcus.
Yeah.
I might go ahead and use Rosetta's like arrow on
Arcus, activate.
Oh, I can actually. Oh, 88, wow. Let's do a breath then of the wild. If I use that, you know what? Yeah. I don't want the Bad Larry doing like doing crit AoE damage to everyone. Yeah, if he did that and it crit, that would suck. Oh, you confused it? Stunned it?
Thank you very
I actually
much.
don't know what you did to it. Okay, we're doing alright. I think we're doing alright anyways. I feel like we're doing alright. I don't know. I think we're doing alright. We're doing better than we were. That's for sure. We will probably put on resounding beat again next Elliot turn. Because we need it. I don't know. If I don't heal now, I feel like
Thanks. Thank you very much.
I feel like she'll die, and that's not good. I hate the fact that he just got a crit.
Okay.
Maybe Emma can... No. Yeah.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass. Right.
Dad, leave it to me.
Ha.
And then we'll do this. Yeah, Noble Command was the ability. I don't know if this will kill it. At the same time, I don't care. As long as they don't get the critical. Killed it. Alright, great. That's fantastic. I cannot complain about that at all. It is a given fight now. I don't think there's a way for this guy to actually damage us enough to actually kill us. Or wipe us at the very least. It might take a little bit of time, sure.
I can do this.
But we'll get there eventually.
Here we go.
Apparently, Rean can cast Soul Blur extremely fast.
Very well.
Hey, can you get out? Emma deserves to be in here. She's done most of the work.
My turn.
Alright, this one.
My turn.
Well, this went well this time.
Give it
Amazing how easy a boss can be when you actually are prepared for it this time around, right?
It's my turn. Let's go.
Now, this guy's totally dead. If not dead to Emma, there's no way he's gonna survive
Now.
Elise. Good stuff. Alright, cool. I think all of them drop treasures? I feel like all of them drop treasures. Got 2 EP2s and 1 U material. That's not bad.
I did it. Making progress.
Everyone all right? Yeah, mostly. Those were more formal than anything we fought so far. It's looking more and more like the hypothesis I came up with is right on the money. It feels like someone or something is testing us. Man, I really wish they would stop mowing their lawn. At least that's the impression I get. So a test, is it? That does sound plausible. We don't have enough information right now to make a guess. But if we keep on pushing deeper into these ruins, maybe we'll find something that... What was that? It sounded like it came from somewhere in this building. This hasn't happened before, has it? I think we should head up for now and assess the situation. Let's head back to the elevator room. Thoughts? Sure. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna rest. And then I'm gonna probably rearrange stuff to my original settings. For characters, and I'm probably gonna get you know what? Nah, probably not. I was gonna say I'm gonna get my EP up, my CP up to max, so I can maybe go into the practical exam with S breaks. But I think for now, I don't need to do that. All right, so I didn't change up much. I did warp back, so I didn't fight anything else. Oh, the entrance? No, this is the elevator room. What? Oh. Yeah, that's a little spooky. Just a tad. A red door? I don't remember this being here before. Indeed, I can't imagine we could have overlooked something this significant. Perhaps the appearance of this door is what caused the tremor earlier? It's plausible. I've seen enough of this building that I could believe almost anything. Regardless, it bears investigating. You're right. Maybe it'll give us a clue that will lead us to some answers about this place. Rean and the others began investigating the mysterious red door. Though they searched the surrounding area thoroughly, they could find no sign of a keyhole or any other unlocking mechanism. As a result, they even tried brute force, assailing it with their weapons to force it open. However, in the end, Lara, your hair's going through your skirt. And your butt, I think. It's no good. This thing's not going to budge. I can't believe my sword won't so much as scratch it. My orbital staff and arts don't seem like they're doing any damage either. Yeah, I get the impression that it's made of some material that we can't even manufacture today. I think it's safe to say that destroying it isn't an option. If you listen, you can hear sounds of cogs and springs coming from it too. Maybe the door itself is some kind of giant ornament? Either that, or something behind it is making those noises. Heart attack! Ugh. The mark on my chest. Reveal. No. Dots? What was that? Well, what's wrong, Rean? It's nothing. But it looks like we've done all we can here for now. We should head back up. It feels like we were so close. Dots. I mean, this door is spooky. I don't think there's much we can do here for now. Let's go and report back. So maybe there's not additional floors, like maybe like 5 and 6 are actually through that door. Maybe. Return to the surface, walk to the surface. That would take a while, I would imagine, from here. Oh, I should probably I don't need to adjust ornaments right now. We'll have a chance before the practical exam, and depending on who we take to the field study, I just might be wasting my time. I was gonna say I should probably put my EP charge, yeah, and investigation. EP, not charge, but my EP2 ornaments on certain characters. I like the bead thing around Emma. I think that's the first time I've noticed that. Looks like it's already evening. I'd really like to submit a report on the red door before the end of the day. Come to think of it, I don't believe Principal Van Dyke is here today. Perhaps we should report it to Instructor Sarah first? Yeah, you're right. I'll tell her about it after we get back to the dorms. Wait a minute. I thought I saw him... Is it Van Dyck or Van Dyke? Van Dyke is a name that I heard of before. Dick Van Dyke. But... Van Dyck might be the proper way to pronounce it. I don't remember when they said his name in voiceover. Anyways, thanks for coming along again. I don't know about you guys, but after that, I'm feeling pretty beat. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. I shall. Okay. Alright, see you later. Cool. Beans. We get Dragon Vision. And 1 additional bonding point. Whoa. Dragon Vision. Automatically analyzes defeated enemies. Dope. Actually, that is dope. I can put that on for like boss fights. Well, not boss fights, but random encounters, and then I won't have to use the whatchamacall, the ba-da-bump. Battle scope. There we go. So we got Lara and Elliot. Okay. Well, I guess I'll make my way around and talk to everyone before hanging out with Lara. You found a magazine that's offering prizes if you pick the winner of the summer races. Oh, so you weren't betting on... Well, okay, that's still betting, but you weren't actually betting money. Huh. It's illegal betting. It's like, what the hell is it called? Pachinko? In Japan? Is Angelica, and George. No, they're not. Well, George is here. Hi, George. Hey, dog, I need to sell you all these eggs. Thanks. You know what? These two. Why do I feel like I lost money? Probably did, actually. Actually, no. I think I gained some money. Exchange. This. Accepted math, please. Thank you. Good stuff. Master Quartz. Still gonna hold off on that for a little bit. Talk. I mean, yeah. How'd you know about the door, dog? Got something to tell me, man? Pretty sure I just got out of there. Haven't made my report yet. He likes, well, yeah, look at him. Of course he likes sweet things. I love sweet things. You think I'm so roly-poly? And can't eat them anymore. Oh, I miss sweet things. Hi, Emma. Yeah, I bet. I mean, she was pretty obvious about it. I guess she was saying it to everyone else but you. Overpeering. That's a nice way to put it, I guess. Now, Mackius is here. Oh, right, we saw that. Well, I saw that earlier. The nobles in the chess club are making these guys bet their club against theirs. So either they're gonna close down the noble chess club, or they're gonna get closed down. It just kind of sucks either way for them, right? Have fate dealt me a terrible hand today? Thanks, I guess, creepy lady. Okay, thanks for the heads up, I guess, but you're probably not wrong. Oh yeah, how you do? I mean, you deserve a break. I know Angelica's being kind of like a creepy pervert, but at the same time, you do deserve a vacation. You work really hard, Toa. Hey guys, what are you doing? Just staring at the bookshelves? I mean, why don't you just take one and read it? What do you mean it's not any of your business? Yes, it is. I mean, you kind of related to them, man. It kind of is your business. Oh, you ain't going nowhere, I think, dog. Aw, that's kind of mean, but she is kind of a psycho. A little bit, anyway. She was gonna poison you. I mean, you should probably help him. Or at least keep the food she makes away from him. She does have a couple of screws loose. I mean, probably, but at the same time, yeah, you should apologize. Who's up here? I thought Elliot was up here. He is up here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Hi, Elliot. You know how to play a lot of instruments, don't you? Well, okay, 2, violin and piano, right? But at the same time, like, that's more than I know. I only know none. I know no instruments. I used to play the drums a little bit in school. Not like actual, it was like band stuff, which I was not really into at all. Oh, I see a pretty kitty. Hi, kitty. I got some delicious milk for you. I don't know how delicious it actually is because I've had this in my pocket for like a month and a half now. 2 months. Well, you know, you're welcome. Oh! Hi, janitor man. What am I going to do with this? Is everything alright? Oh, hey, Rean. To tell you the truth, I found an ink brush on campus this morning. And I'm trying to figure out whether or not to toss it in the incinerator. It's pretty nice. What do you mean by ink brush? Well, it's a brush, but it doesn't look like it had any paint on it. Mind if I take a look? Oh, I recognize this. This is most likely an Eastern calligraphy brush. Oh, so you've seen one of these things before. I have. Someone close to me had an interest in calligraphy, so it's a familiar sight by now. It's an art that has people putting all of their thoughts and emotions into whatever they're writing. Skilled calligraphers can express those feelings in every stroke of a character they're writing, making their words unique, or work unique. Ah, isn't that something? And I'm sure its owner must have left it behind by accident. I wish I could get it back to them, whoever they are. Huh. Do I know anyone from the Academy that as interested... Wait, what? Do I know anyone from the Academy as interested in Eastern calligraphy as my master was? Sure. There's only one person I can think of who'd have the same interests as he does. I don't even think he's supposed to be on campus today, but it's worth a shot. I think I know who that brush's owner is. Would you mind giving it to me for now? Oh, do you? Well, that takes some weight off my shoulders, I'll tell you that. It's all yours. Thank you. Who do I know? Who is it? Who? There's only one person on campus that I know of that's not... Oh, is it the principal? Are you trying to make friends with her? I think you're trying to make friends with her. You guys are gonna be the besties, huh? Oh, she's having... she's having an existential crisis here. Look, just give in to the friendship. Only then will you know the true power of the dark side of the friendship. Looks like there's someone in his office, yeah. Is it this dude? I'm glad it cost you, Principal Van Dyke. I heard that you weren't going to be on campus today. Oh, good day, Schwarzer. Unfortunately, I'm only here to gather the papers I need for my next meeting. In fact, you caught me right as I was about to leave. Did you have something to ask me? I'm certainly spared a minute or two to help a student. Thank you very much. I do have one quick question. Definitely doesn't have the time for a report on the schoolhouse. It's kind of a strange one, too. Geiler, the janitor, gave... Is it Geiler? Geiler? The janitor gave me this ink brush. It wouldn't have to be yours by any chance, would it? Ah, that is it. I was just lamenting its loss earlier. I thought as much. I'm glad I could reunite it with its rightful owner. Thank you so very much. Where did you say you found this again? Well, Geiler gave it to me, and he told me he found it near the water fountains this morning. I see. That would make sense. I was giving it a good cleaning over there just this morning. However, I left it there when someone called to me. By the time I was able to return it, it had disappeared. How happy I am to have it back in my possession. Thank you again for spending the time and energy to reunite us, Schwarzer. There was no trouble at all. I'm kind of curious about that brush, though. It looks like you used it for a long time. Oh, so you noticed. It was a gift from an old friend of mine, you see. In our younger days, we were constantly sparring, both to improve our skills and to motivate one another. He was the one who urged me to take up the art of Eastern calligraphy. I suppose it's been around 10 years since then. It's impressive that you had the same brush for so long. My apologies, Reans, but I'm afraid I must be going now. I wish I had more time to discuss the finer points of calligraphy with you, but alas. Maybe some other time. Maybe not. I hope I didn't make you too late. Don't fret. I cannot thank you enough for returning my brush to me. Please, take this as a sign of my thanks. Holy Sphere! Thank you very much. And with that, I will take my leave. I look forward to hearing your report on the old schoolhouse upon my return. Door? Hi, Door. Hi, Door. I wonder if his old friend is really who I think it is. Anyways, I probably shouldn't be loitering in his room. Okay, so we don't need to go and turn that back to the janitor? Okie dokie. Well, where the hell is the... Can I just leave through here? Oh yeah, I can. There you go. Could have left from the other side too. Oh, hi Patrick. I didn't see you here earlier. Oh, did you the head of the fencing club beat your ass? Good. I'm glad. She did say if she wasn't gonna teach him a lesson, right? Oh, Fee's over here with her plants. Hi, Fee. They're not. What's wrong? I thought they were blooming fine. Oh, okay, so it's a story thing, huh? Because Fee's kind of in an emotional distress type situation. Her plants aren't doing that well. Though, last time I checked them, they said they were growing fine. And this hasn't refilled, right? No. Alright, well, we have the gymnasium to check out next. I've talked to everyone else. I should probably go back to the janitor, right? Be like, hey dog, finish the thing. I'm glad, yeah, good thing you didn't. He would have fired you. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Seems like a nice guy, but probably not. So that's probably Laura in there. Oh no, that's Laura in there. Oh, it's Monica. Hi, Monica. Yeah, she's kind of in a mood. Is it just you in here? Oh, I was kind of hoping we could talk to the fencing club lady. Hear about her beating the crap out of Patrick. Oh, are they up here? Yeah. She demolished him. I love it. That was a blast. She had fun doing it. Well, at least she admits he's pretty good, right? Alright, let's go hang out with Laura, and then we'll head back to the dorm, I guess. Hi, Laura. What is Laura doing? She's swinging her sword. Yeah, well, we should probably totally hang out with her. You can't see any downside of watching Laura train. I mean, you should probably ask for her permission first. Yeah. Don't want to get cut up. Good job, Laura! Impressive as always, Laura. Oh, Rean, I didn't see you come in. Sorry, I saw you practicing, couldn't help but watch and stand and watch. I didn't want to break your concentration with some big greeting either. I'm glad I didn't, because your form was spectacular. It's very kind of you, Rean, but there's no need to lie. You're a skilled enough swordsman to have seen the uncertainty in my every swing just now. Sorry, I guess that was out of line. I understand your desire to protect my feelings, but I still have a ways to go. There's nothing more to it. I was hoping that practice would clear my mind, but unfortunately that was not the case. I'm guessing this has something to do with Fee. Elise had told me that, as Fee's elder, I shouldn't let my emotions get to me so much. That's a perfectly reasonable expectation, but I find myself failing to do so time after time. That's what this means. I'm more hot-headed than I thought. Laura, listen. I'm not going to pretend I understand exactly what's going on between the two of you, but I don't think there's any need to force yourself to be any more of an adult than you are. What? For one thing, we're not adults. We're students, and we're here in part to learn to be adults. It's like swordsmanship. No matter how hard you train, you can't rush mastery. These things take time, right? That's why I don't think you should try to will yourself into adulthood. Rean, if you ever need to clear your mind, just give me a call. We're both pursuing the way of the sword, so the least I can do is spar with you every once in a while. If you wanted to, we could even go at it right now. That won't be necessary. I'd like to take the time to think things over on my own today. That's perfectly fine. I do appreciate your offer, though, and I'll be sure to take you up on it once I've resolved my current concerns. Got it. Really looking forward to it. You're gonna kick your ass, dog. Thank you, Rean. Your bond with Laura is strengthened. Oh, we're close to level 4. Ooh, actually. Oh, we're about to level up with, Emma. We're, like, right there. Okay. Laura. Sure. That's all I like to say. Let's go back to the dorm, then. Speed through the door. Yeah, we did a quest, we talked to everyone, we are good to go. We're probably just gonna go warp, obviously we're just gonna warp back to the dorm. It's been a long day. I keep thinking about that red door down in the fourth floor of the old schoolhouse. Oh well, dwelling on it isn't going to magically make it pop open. I should probably head back to the dorm. Sure. Probably won't be able to do the practical exam today.
You're headed back to Rean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You all on your way back then?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back...
Aw, you just want friends.
Good old peer pressure. Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you?
No, we were literally just, we were with Laura, Rean.
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
Okay, well, Fee's at the garden, and Laura's in the
I
gymnasium.
guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Rean?
Toa?
Huh?
Oh, it's sister.
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
Yeah.
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
What?
What?
Oh, nice curtsy.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Rean's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
Okay. What does that mean? Look deep in your heart and you'll know the answer. Is it the heart attack I had back at the schoolhouse?
It's been a while, huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year. But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately.
Are the school's close?
Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astria's campus, is it?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train.
Oh, dog. Yeah, that's kind of rude.
Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school.
Obviously, you don't have to go and see her every day, but like, we've been here for a while, so maybe like 1 month would have been
But I
nice.
suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
Okay, so I can kind of see why she's a little bit peeved. You guys have been writing each other.
I'm sorry. I really am.
He's not sorry.
I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies. But you're right. I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that,
Yes?
well... It's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of distant. I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because, well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
It doesn't matter.
Whoa.
What does matter?
Where'd your eyebrows
is that
come
I
from?
never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. All right then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise. And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
I mean, I feel like you guys really should have
Really?
seen each other. Oh, your eyebrows were always there. They just kind of blended with your hair. When they went that slanted route there, it kind of took me by surprise.
I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
Maybe a little weird. Well, then again, it does happen with
Right.
families.
So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Okay, don't light a fire, Rean.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind. But that's not the main reason I came here today. Do you really not know why I came?
No.
Should I? Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands?
Oh.
I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live. I
Oh.
really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point. I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well.
So she's probably mad that he's not going to come back home. Is that the reason?
Ah, that.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live? Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father? You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them.
Oh, Rean, she got you, dog.
You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family. Are you, Rean?
Dude, she got you.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Well, at least you're being honest.
I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer.
I mean, I kind of like the sound of that, Baron Schwarzer.
What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
I don't know about that.
That doesn't even make sense! You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son.
Yeah.
And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under Imperial law.
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases.
How would you even prove that?
And I'm not.
Oh.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago.
That's heartbreaking, actually. But at the same time, how do they prove that?
I couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that.
I guess just adoption papers, normally? I guess they would keep a record of who your parents might have been. Maybe? I don't know. Not really sure how that works.
When he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom.
Oh, those people are dicks.
One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard.
Wow. A bunch of dicks.
At some point, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir. And eventually, he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions. I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have.
I mean, they obviously are alright with it, given that they adopted you and raised
I
you.
doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind.
She's gonna slap you.
But at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers.
She is about to backhand the living bejesus out of you. I can tell from this camera position.
After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high
Okay,
society.
she looks like she's 10.
I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel.
Actually, Rean, you look like you're
I'll
16.
still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
Here comes the backhand.
You don't get it.
No?
What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how Father feels. You don't understand how Mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel.
Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
See, that's the 10-year-old.
Elise?
No backhand? Oh my god, I was so sure she was gonna beat the crap out of you.
Well, what are you doing just standing
Yeah! Are they all just listening?
What are you...
there? Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there, go after her! She was crying.
I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you.
Indeed, you have a duty to her as family.
Okay, I will.
I mean, yeah,
If you
dog,
see
you're her
her
brother.
around, let her know I'm looking for her.
We will, so get going.
You've got a slap or two coming.
Dude, I thought he was gonna get slapped right there. I thought she was, like, I figured she was gonna storm off at some point, but I figured she was gonna, like, backhand him before that. We're in the school. I was gonna, where are we? Are we gonna find out, like, play a hide and seek game with Elise right now? Or is this gonna be all cutscenes?
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere. I need to start looking around the entire campus.
I mean, I just did that, but alright. I guess we'll do that next time, though. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, want to have my videos so I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're watching me live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.